Alright, this is video 3 of Wheelie Machine. So I've got it somewhat mocked into the bike on, I believe, how it's gonna sit. I'm still gonna drill holes and put a bolt so that this can go up and down. Right now it worked out that at the height it is, it's able to hold the bike up. It's not perfectly right, because as you can see, the bike moves up and down a little bit as you do that. So but just for the video purpose, that's that. Now this is what may potentially hold the back section with the one wheel, which is just going to be a caster wheel, like shopping cart. Not an actual shopping cart, but that's what a caster is. It just spins freely in any direction you pull it. They sell them 8 to 10 inch at Harbor Freight for like anywhere from 10 to 15 bucks. So I'm gonna get a caster for the rear. Here's what it looks like from the back. Same thing. That side's tightened into that. And again, like I said, this is not, you can see the chain moving because it's lifting it off the ground because it's not set entirely right. But again, just for the video. And so I figured out, technically, if you were to scratch the fender beyond a 12 o'clock wheelie, the fender would hit roughly right here where my hand is. That's why this is sitting right here, because this is roughly where it would have to be. So I'm not sure if I'm going to use that or not. I'm just trying to get an idea of what would be best, but so far that's the machine. And then the limiting straps will either go, somewhere in here to somewhere in the frame, foot peg, motor mount, somewhere here. And that way, when you go up, you set it whatever angle you want it to stop you at, to get comfortable. And then as you get better, you can let it go further and further until you don't use it at all. You may end up just busting your rear fender in the process, but that's part of it, I guess. Anyway, so here is the part 3 of the Wheelie Machine. Also, these tie rods were steering tie rods, and so I did make them so that they are still adjustable. So if you wanted to raise and lower the height of this wheel, because these are bolted, you can do that. I left plenty of threads on both sides, so it can go up or down depending on what you want to do. So that is adjustable as well. So it should work for a variety of situations. And I'm not quite 100% sure if it's going to stay in this variation or if I'm going to spin it 180 and make this side the front and this side the back. I'm not sure yet. It's braced the same, both ways, and it's super sturdy, so I don't really think it matters. But seeing how this is the light end, I'm thinking this will be the back, just because I don't want this dropping and catching the ground or anything. Not that it ever would, because once the tail section's on, it's going to be fixed at a certain height and it won't be able to move, beyond 1/4 of an inch anyway. But I don't know. It's something I'm thinking about, so I'm not So I'm going to take a few days, look at some more designs to figure out which way and where I'm going next. But it is working. It's holding a bike up. And not too much further. And hopefully once the snow's gone, we'll be doing some wheelies. Alright, thanks.